Ladies and gentlemen, this one is super highly requested. This band is extremely legendary. Time couldn't kill their legend, and neither could their fate. This is the legendary, the Redneck Rebels, Lynyrd Skynyrd. Let's face it, Lynyrd Skynyrd is stuck with us. They were taken away from us. The legends were taken away from us. October 20th, 1977, in a well-documented plane crash. We'll get into more. First of all, I didn't know they were from Duval, Jacksonville, Florida. So that makes them the homies. Duval. The band was formed in 1964 in Jacksonville. Original members: Bob Burns, Larry Junstrom, Alan Collins, Gary Rossington, and yes, the great Ronnie Van Zant, who we're going to get into a lot more. Ronnie reminds me of another great lead singer of another legendary band called Nirvana. He reminds you of Kurt Cobain, so I want you to pay close attention and look at these similarities because they are striking. So let's look at their music history. Quite frankly, I'm surprised and very disappointed. As popular as they were, they never had a number one hit. Now look at their hits. How does Freebird and Sweet Home Alabama not go number one? And Give Me Three Steps didn't even chart. That's my personal favorite. Now, although they said they wanted to be like the British band takeovers of the 60s, they ended up being bit themselves. You had a lot of knockoff bands come after them. Yeah, people like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. You can say they didn't copy them, but they kind of did. Jimmy Floyd, Led Zeppelin, y'all copied them too. All you got to do is go check the origin of the bands. Meanwhile, the band had a bad reputation of throwing hands, especially Ronnie Van Zant, the lead singer of the band. My dude was no taller, 5'7", throwing hands. He was no taller than Spud Webb, throwing hands with anybody. I mean, he would get so drunk that he would burst bottles over the heads of his own band members sometime. And this is what I think got him killed. This is what I think got him vendetta killed. From what I read about this guy, I liked his spark, but he was pretty devious. Made a lot of enemies within the band and in the music industry. I'm not talking about with the execs. I'm talking about with other bands. Other bands like the Rolling Stones. I'm going to stop it right there because you got to hear this part too about what happened with Lynyrd Skynyrd and the Rolling Stones. Repost and share.